What's up, guys? Jeff here, Ice Machine 411. Got something going on with this ice machine. Looks like the water is overflowing the water tray. Let's look at it. All right. Turn the machine on. Water tray filled up, and it's just overflowing the water tray. Let's look at our touchpad. We're gonna go to the menu button, go down to service, go down to real-time data, hit inputs, see what our water probe is telling us. So it says water low, no, and water high, no. Obviously there's water in there, and let's see what's going on with our probe. We look down in there, obviously our water probe is submerged in the water. It should be sensing the water, but it's not. So let's take that thing out and test it, see what's going on. To remove the water level probe, you're gonna wanna take off the water curtain, take out the water tray. All right, got those removed. I'm gonna grab this water level probe and I'm just gonna pull straight down, and it's just gonna slide down. There's a little connector here. If you just pull on it, and this wire is coming all the way out. You just pull on it, and it will just come unplugged. We're gonna take this guy to the table, and we're gonna test it. First step to determine whether or not you have a bad water level probe is just check it for cleanliness. Check to see if these probes are loose. See if this connector is loose, if it wiggles up and down. You're gonna wanna check your pins. See if your pins are bent or pushed in or not there. Sorry, I can't get a good shot of that. But inside there, you just want to make sure that they all look the same. They're all kind of centered and not shoved back down inside of the plug. Next, you're going to want to get a meter of some sort that you can test continuity with. Let me put it on the right setting. And then you should be able to get a tone between each one of these pins and each one of these prongs or probes, excuse me. So let me see if I can set this up and show it to you. All right, with one of my test leads inside of the plug and my meter set to check continuity on tone, we're gonna test by touching one of these probes, and it should give you a tone if there's continuity. And I'm not getting a tone on any of these. Let me go grab another one so I can show you what it's supposed to sound like. I'm pretty sure that this is just a bad water level probe, and we're gonna swap it out and put a new one in. All right, so this is a different water level probe. Just kind of give you an idea of what it should do. And the other, so there is your tone. And each one of the prongs on this plug-in should connect to only one of these posts. If for some reason you get a tone on two different posts for the same prong, that's a bad water level probe. If for some reason one of these prongs doesn't connect to any of these probes, bad water level probe. If this is a loose connection here and it's kind of like intermittent, sometimes you get a tone, sometimes you don't, bad water level probe. Luckily, this one is a good probe, and we're gonna go and put it in and see what happens. To install this, you just kind of do it in reverse order. Make sure that when you plug this in, you line up the clip to the notch here, and then make sure that it goes in nice and straight so you don't end up bending any of those metal prongs in there. Once you have it plugged in, you're just gonna feed the cable up and in to the ice machine. It should go nice and smooth. Let's see, there we go. and then just kind of until it clicks, and then put your water tray back in and your water curtain and see if your problem is fixed. The machine's all put back together. It's in the process of filling up with water. We're gonna keep an eye on this touchpad, see if our water sensor switches from not sensing to sensing. It'll switch from no to yes. As soon as the water down there, you can see it. But as soon as the water touches the water level probe, and we just swap from no to yes on the low and from no to yes on the high. That's how you fix the water overflow in the water tray issue and test your water level probe. Thanks for watching.